what's good? I know I've been gone for some time. Please excuse the echo if there's an echo. I want to switch it up for y'all. I'm almost finished, done decorating my home. So I just wanted to like switch it up, you know, Merry Christmas or whatever, bitch. But I've been gone for a while, but I am not 100% back. I'm gonna be completely honest with you because things are happening in my life right now, and besties, my members, you guys will know what I'm talking about probably before I upload this video. So y'all know what's going on, but I will have some pre-recorded videos ready for you guys while I am gone. So I just had to put it out there, okay? I was on TikTok like I normally. First of all, wait, before I even continue, please excuse my face. I am indeed doing what I've always told myself I would never do in my life, and that is wearing eyelashes with no makeup. I never thought the day would come. I never thought the day would come. Definitely contradicting myself. I never thought the day would come. But I was on TikTok like I normally am, and there's like a little trend going on TikTok where creators are talking about the biggest scandals in their high school. So I was like, I went to 3 high schools. Well, one of them's an alternative school, but regardless, I went to 3 high schools and all 3 of them were full of scandals. So I picked out the top scandals for all 3 of my high schools, and I'm gonna tell you guys what was going down in the hallways of my Scarborough located high schools, okay? My Americans are like, what the hell is Scarborough? Scarborough is the hood. It's the hood where I grew up in. I'm a Valley girl now though. I'm a Valley girl, you know what I'm saying? But the hood has not left me. So don't try me, bitch. But anywho, I missed y'all. So I'm really excited to do this video. Like, I haven't edited or uploaded anything in so long. So first of all, I did a whole video about rumors that was spread about me and my high schools. If you guys haven't watched that, go search it up on my channel. I've talked about it before. And I'll tell you about one of the rumors that, why is one arm down and one up? Y'all couldn't tell me? Like, what the hell's going on? But I want to tell you guys about one rumor that was going on about me in one of my high schools. It was me and my friend. We were always together, bati and bench, which basically means you never saw one of us without the other. It was never one of us walking. It's always us together. Like, even if we didn't have class together, we'd be walking with each other in the hallways. We'd always meet up with each other before going to our separate classes. Like, we were bati and bench, like literally attached at the hip. So I don't know. I feel like people are hating on us because we were cute. Like, we were cute in the school, even though we were like wearing our uniforms or whatever. We're still cute. We're still cute. And I feel like there was hating. So they went on and told. Well, I don't know who they are. I don't know who started the rumor, but I have a clue of who started the rumor, to be honest with you. But like, I'm like 95% sure, but I'm not 100% positive. But this person who I think started the rumor went around and told everybody in the school that me and my friend were lovers, that we're lesbians. And honestly, that wasn't even one of those rumors where it was like, oh my God, I can't believe this. Like, I can't show my face in school anymore. I was like, okay, aunts, you wanna watch? You wanna watch? Like, I personally did not care. I don't know how my friend felt about it. Me personally, like, it didn't bother me that much. Like, there were other rumors that were told about me that I was like, yo, I'm not going to school. I cannot go to school. It's impossible. Like, I can't show my face. This one in particular, I was like, okay. Anyways, moving on to the first rumor in my first high school. I'm not gonna make it too specific which high schools I'm talking about because, first of all, disclaimer, obviously these are rumors, these are scandals, these are not facts. So people who went to school with me, I don't want y'all to feel as though I am telling your business because honestly, I'm pretty sure all of the things I'm about to say were literally just rumors, which means they never happened. It's just people hating on other people and trying to like ruin their lives or whatever the case may be. So if you're watching this and you're the person I'm talking about, you went to high school with me and you know that I'm talking about you right now, I beg you to not take offense to this. I'm not going to use your real name. I beg you to not take offense. I want you to know that I personally didn't believe any of these, even when I was in school, but it was just what was circulated around campus. Is that called campus? Isn't campus college, university? Bitch, I don't know. Around the school. Please keep that in mind when I tell you guys these 3 stories. Actually, I'm going to tell you 4 stories. I'm going to tell you a story about my junior high school as well, because that one's kind of crazy. So let's start with the junior high school. So in junior high school, this is when I was like not popular, but I was like a big loner in high school, in all of my high schools. So this is when like I had a lot of friends and things were just normal, okay? And I had this one friend in particular. Listen, girl, if you're watching this, I want to say one more time, I never believed it. I'm just repeating what was said throughout the halls, okay? There was this one friend that I had. We are gonna call her Amber, okay? Now, Amber was like a really goody-goody two-shoes type of girl. Like, she was never in trouble. She never stayed late after school. She went straight home after class. Like, she was never like us. Like, we were the rowdy, loud, obnoxious kids. She was very reserved, very quiet, very religious too. Like, she's the opposite of what you would think a preteen would act like at a preteen age, okay? There was a teacher who we'll call Mr. Brown. Who cares? Mr. Brown. He was a super cool teacher, like probably everyone's favorite teacher. I'm not gonna say what subject he taught or none of that, but honestly, if you went to my school, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Anyways, he was super cool. He was honestly good looking too. Like, he was probably one of the best looking teachers I ever had in my whole entire life. Like, very handsome man. And he was super cool on top of that. He used to cuss, and you know, at an age, the preteen age, like a teacher would be like shit and everyone would be like, ooh. You get what I'm saying? Like, it like labeled you as cool. Like, you don't mind cussing in front of us. We think you are so awesome, which is really lame. But back then, even if we got a damn out of a teacher, like, it was a big deal. So one day, Amber actually broke her leg. How she broke her leg, I don't know. I never asked her. I really didn't care. Love you, Amber. But back then, I was like, hey, another broken leg. Because everyone broke something in their body literally every week in my school. There was never one time where I didn't see someone wearing a cast. Everyone always had a cast on, except for me. The only time I've broken a bone in my body, it was my finger, and it was in that school. But never a major bone like my leg. But anyway, she broke her leg. I don't know how. And it was kind of weird because, I mean, obviously, as a teacher, you're going to want to make sure that your student is doing good, especially if they are injured in any type of way. But I'm gonna be 100% honest, it was kind of weird and awkward how much we would see Mr. Brown with Amber on a daily basis. And I mean, he wasn't her only teacher, so it was kind of odd. And then what made things even more weird and more awkward and more like, what the hell is going on, was the fact that he would actually bring her home after school. So she wouldn't take the bus with us anymore. After school, we would see her get into Mr. Brown's car and he would drive her. Actually, let me tell you about a specific day. I remember a specific day after school, seeing Amber go in Mr. Brown's car, Mr. Brown driving her away and coming back to school. So I remember asking her the next day, like, why were you in Mr. Brown's car? Like, where did he take you? And she was like, oh, he just brought me home because he knows my dad, and my dad asked him to bring me home after school so that I don't have to take the bus and risk like hurting myself even more, because you know, when the bus shakes, you move around or whatever. So I was like, oh, okay, like, it made sense to me. But that was kind of just unheard of. To see a student go in a teacher's car was kind of weird, to be 100% honest. But now that I'm grown up, like, it makes sense. Like, I'm injured, you're gonna take care of me and make sure that I get home safely because my dad is your friend. Like, what is the problem? Anyways, fast forward to like a month, 2 months from the time that she broke her leg and she was getting rides from Mr. Brown. She's healed, her leg is fine, she's walking perfectly fine now, and Mr. Brown is still bringing her home after school. And this is when everyone started making up rumors. Oh my god, Mr. Brown and Amber, they're dating. Oh my gosh, they're going out. Some girl was like, yeah, I saw them making out behind the school. Like, no the hell you didn't. First of all, behind the school is the basketball net, which everyone is at after school. So why would Mr. Brown take her there after school to kiss and make out with her? Why wouldn't he just take her in the car and go somewhere private and make out with her there? Do you know what I'm saying? If that was the case, if he really was dating a student, why would he do that on school grounds when obviously he has permission from her dad to drive her places? You feel what I'm saying? So I didn't believe that even as a child. I was like, no, you did not see them making out. Stop lying, bitch. You lying ass hoe. You the hoe. You the hoe. You the hoe. This is where the scandal comes in. And when I tell you that we were talking about this up till graduation, up to the day we graduated junior high school, this was the hot topic of the century. So Amber, religious, soft-spoken, sweet, nice, quiet Amber, comes to school a month later and tells us she is pregnant. No, she was dead ass pregnant. She was pregnant. And at first I'm looking at her stomach, and honestly, back then I didn't understand reproductive shits and like things like that. I thought that when you're pregnant, it's just like, bloop, like your belly just comes out. So she's like, yeah, I'm pregnant. Yeah, I'm pregnant. And I'm like, no, you're not. Like, look at your stomach. Your stomach is flat. And she's like, yes, I am. I'm 2 weeks pregnant. I did not believe her. I promise you guys, on my life, I didn't believe her at all. I was like, you're looking for attention, like, get out of my face. Like, I'm making fun of her. I'm like, girl, you're not pregnant. Like, are you kidding me? Look at you. You're skinny. Look how skinny you are. Because she was like a really, really, really skinny girl. So I just didn't believe her. That was just my young, dumb self thinking when you're pregnant, your belly is just showing like that as soon as you get pregnant. But summer comes around now, okay? She told my group of friends this because she was kind of a part of our friend group, like sort of. She wasn't with us all the time, but she was kind of a part of our friend group. So she told our friend group, and she's like, please don't tell anyone. Like, my mom doesn't even know yet. Like, nobody say anything. Mind you guys, we're preteens. How old are we here? What are we, like 14? 14 years? I could be wrong. 14 or 15 years old, something like that. And our friend is pregnant. She's literally pregnant. So again, I didn't believe her. And I don't know who needs to tell y'all this, but the last thing you need to be doing is telling a bunch of preteens not to leak your secret, because literally the next day the whole school knew that she was pregnant. The entire school. Which started more rumors. It is Mr. Brown's baby. I remember her coming up to us crying, like, why did you guys I didn't say, honestly, me personally, I didn't say anything because everyone that I talked to was in that group when she was telling us, so I didn't even have to tell them anything because they heard for themselves. But I didn't have anyone else to tell. Like, I didn't talk to anyone else but my group of friends. So she came to us crying. She's like, oh my gosh, why did you guys tell people? And I was like, I didn't say nothing, girl. I promise you, I didn't say a thing. And the rest of my friends were just giggling, laughing, like, oh my God, we thought you were joking. That's why we told people. We thought you were kidding. We thought you were kidding. Anyways, she left the school. We didn't see her again until the summertime. Me and my friend went to Metro, which is like a grocery store in Canada. We went to Metro, who knows for what, but we went to Metro and we saw Amber and we saw her baby inside of Metro in a damn stroller. Just Amber and the baby. So we went up to Amber and we're like, oh my God, hi, you were really pregnant, because again, we really didn't believe her. But the baby was right there in the stroller, like she gave birth. This is summertime now. And she was like, yeah, he's 1 month old. And I'm like, can I see him? And she's like, no, I don't want you to see him. And I was like, what? We supposed to be bitches. Like, we supposed to be friends, bitch. The fuck? I can't see your kid? What are you talking about? No, I was low-key mad. I was like, why can't I see your child? Like, I don't understand. But again, coming back to who I am right now and how old I am now, I understand. Why do you want to see my kid though, Paris? My kid ain't got shit to do with you, Paris. Why are you so fascinated in seeing my child? Like, no, the fuck? But I was highly offended at the time. I was like, why not? Why can't I see the baby? Why can't I see the baby? And my friend who I was with just whoop, opened up the stroller cover thing, whatever. There was a cover covering the baby. She opened it up to look at the baby. And I was like, whoop, I would have had to fight a bitch. I know we're young, but I would have had to fight a bitch if you gonna touch my stroller with my child in it. I don't care if I'm 15, 16, 17, or 29. Do not touch my child's items or my child, point blank, period. But my friends were literally ruthless, like honestly so ruthless, especially back then. Anywho, when she whipped open the stroller, we looked at the baby and she was trying to like cover it back, but it got jammed. But I was looking at the baby and then she finally closed it. And me and my friend looked at each other and we literally, like, I don't know what was wrong with us. It was like we were in Lizzie McGuire. I don't know if you guys remember that show, Lizzie McGuire, but it felt like we were on TV. We both looked at each other and we were like, Mr. Brown, out loud in front of her. In front of her. Mind you, this is quiet, religious, sweet, kind Amber. Amber turned full-blown Scarborough catty on our asses. Full-blown Scarborough catty on that ass. Y'all might not understand me, but I have to say this exactly the same way that Amber said it to us. She said, "Yo, are you dumb? Don't touch my son's stroller. Are you stupid? Don't do that shit. I'm a mother now, eh? I'm not the same bitch you remember from the name of our school. I'm a mother. I protect mine." I was like, I was so shocked. I was like, this girl has a voice. She speaks like English. She speaks English. I barely hear you speak ever. I was shocked beyond words. She continues to say, I can't even say what she said because what she said was very vulgar. But basically she said, she'll take my friend's man. She'll fight my friend. Mr. Brown could never handle her. I don't know what that means, y'all. And we apparently were the ones who started the rumors about her and Mr. Brown. Again, I promise to God on my life, I did not start any rumors. I didn't say anything about Mr. Brown. It was just in that moment I saw that baby and I saw Mr. Brown in that baby's face, okay? I did. It's the truth. I saw Mr. Brown in that baby's face, but that was the first time it has ever came out my mouth, anything to do with Mr. Brown and this girl's child or her, okay? I mean, honest. My friend on the other hand, she was talking some shit. She really was talking some shit, but I didn't say nothing. So I was like, first of all, lower your voice because people are definitely staring at us now. And I have never said anything about you, your baby, or Mr. Brown. So you're being hella defensive for absolutely no reason. If it's not Mr. Brown's baby, if you were never in a relationship with Mr. Brown, let it go. Like, it's all good. But again, that was me as a child, like an ignorant little stupid bitch who needed her ass beat. Because I 100% am on Amber's side right now. Like, why do you care? Why are you in our business? When I say our, I'm talking about her and her baby and whoever her baby father is. Why do you care so much? Like, leave us alone, go. Like, why are you all up in my asshole? Why are you all up in my ass? You hear what I'm saying? Like, little Paris was a stupid bitch. She needed her ass beat down. Like, she really needed someone to smack her upside her head. I'm giving an Amber attitude like she did nothing but exist and have a child, a baby. Like, what? Anyways, my friend was dead ass gonna fight Amber while her child was there because of the shit that she talked. This is getting beyond the story I'm supposed to tell y'all. It's getting beyond the story I'm supposed to tell y'all, but I might as well finish it, right? I might as well finish it. So my friend pushed Amber, and by this time, everyone in Metro's literally looking at us. So a lady cashier literally came from behind the cashier register and pulled my friend out and told me and my friend that we have to leave. I got kicked out of Metro. Bitch, this is my favorite store. Like, I can't be banned from here. So literally, the first thing I asked the lady was, am I banned? Because I don't want to come up in here and embarrass myself when I come in here and my mom or something. And she was like, no, you guys just need to leave. We need to de-escalate the situation. Anyways, needless to say, my friend, I had really bad friends back then. Please don't judge me, guys. I had really, really bad friends back then. My friend was upset with the fact that she almost fought Amber, which, like, you are the one who was the instigator. Like, you're the one who was the aggressor. So why are you mad at her for defending herself when her child is literally a newborn in a stroller? Like, what are you talking about? And she told everyone, because all of us live in the same area. Remember, this is summertime, so we're not in school anymore right now. It's summer break. And she went and told everyone, oh, Amber gave birth to Mr. Brown's baby. Yes, me and Paris saw the baby. It's Mr. Brown's baby. And people coming up to me like, Paris, you saw the baby and it looked like Mr. Brown. I was like, I don't think it's Mr. Brown's baby because she said it's not Mr. Brown's baby, but the baby did look like Mr. Brown, but I don't think it's Mr. Brown's baby because why would she lie if it's Mr. Brown's baby? You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling the truth. And then next year when we went to grade 8 now, that's when everyone was talking about it more and people were saying they're seeing pictures of the baby on the internet and like, it's Mr. Brown's baby, it's Mr. Brown's baby. She's never shown the baby father before, so it's Mr. Brown's baby. I don't know what the truth is, and I honestly don't think it's Mr. Brown's child because what kind of grown-ass man will put himself in that situation? I mean, a creepy old man, but he didn't seem like a creep. He was a really nice teacher. Like, he was just super cool. So I don't think it was Mr. Brown's baby, but that was the scandal of our school, okay? That my friend-ish named Amber gave birth to our teacher's child over the summer break. And Amber never came back to school. She never came back from grade 8. She went to a different school that was close by. And apparently this is what she told me later on in life, because we ended up going to the same, not high school, alternative school later on in life. She told me that she went to the school close by and those rumors followed her to that school. So like basically the reason why she's even in the alternative school, because if you guys don't know, alternative school is like when you don't get all your credits for high school, you just go to alternative school to catch up on your credits. She said that's why she's so behind in her high school stuff, because it like took a toll on her life, and I felt really bad about that because I was somewhat not responsible, but I was in that as well. But at the end of the day, we were all stupid, dumb children. I was 14 or 15 years old, didn't know any better. I didn't really do anything, to be honest, but my friends were a horrible influence on me. And if you watch any of my other story times, you know that I had the worst friends growing up. Like, my friends were the worst influence on me ever. Like, can I tell you guys something? My friends used to make fun of me when I was 15, 16, 17, whatever years old, for not losing my V card. Like, they would literally make fun of me, like make me feel like absolute shit every single day. I had the worst friends ever. And I'm glad that none of them are in my life anymore, because God had a different plan for me, and I thank God every day for not giving me any of their traits. So with that being said, y'all choose your friends wisely. I don't care if you are 6, 16, or 61. Choose your friends wisely and cut off who you need to cut off to protect your energy and your aura. Okay, that's all I gotta say right here, right now. Okay, take that note down. And just like I suspected, this video was way longer than I anticipated. I wanted this to be 5 minutes each video for one video, but this video is already too long, so therefore I'm just gonna make this a 4-part series on my channel. I'll upload this video, and then another day I'll upload a different video about my other high school, well, this is junior high, my high school scandal, and we'll keep going until we're done at number 4, and then we'll continue with other uploads after that. But if I were to put all of the stories in one video, we would be sitting here for a very, very long time. So grab your snacks and get ready for the second video, where I tell you about the scandal in my high school, my actual high school, not my junior high school, and what was going on with that. It's kind of wild. It is honestly kind of wild. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you turn on your post notifications. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you click that subscribe button, and leave a comment down below and let me know what the biggest scandal in your school, high school, whatever, junior high school was. I'd love to read it. I'd love to know the tea. Because the videos I was seeing on TikTok, the scandals that I was seeing on TikTok, I was like, hold up, wait a minute, let me put my 2 cents in it. Like, I had to record my own experiences. Okay? Anywho, make sure you follow me on Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram. All that jazz is in the description box down below for your convenience. If you love my videos and you want exclusive content that the general public cannot see, then you should definitely sign up for my membership. All you have to do is click the join button beside the subscribe button on a desktop computer. It only works on a desktop computer, and we have our own little secret Instagram over there. It's really, really fun, and I'll be uploading more content over there as well for my besties. So if you're interested, definitely click the join button, but no pressure, because nothing is changing over here on this channel. You guys will still see my videos and still be able to enjoy my content. Okay guys, you'll also be able to watch videos before the general public. There's a lot of different perks depending on which tier you decide to go with. So if you're interested in that, click the join button beside the subscribe button. Okay guys, love you guys so much. Zoe got his HeyParis, and I'll see you on the flip side. Actually, I will see you in the second video where I tell you about my other high school scandal. I hope you're ready. Get your snacks and come on back. Toodles!